go. Gotta put things in the right place. Where are we putting them? Cal. The 18 goes over the 100 because that's where I put the percent. And where does the 40 go? Top or bottom over here? Bottom. Very good. Everything's set up the way it's supposed to be. May not have enough right now to solve because as I go toward the missing value, 100 to 40, I can't divide by anything that's a whole number that's going to get me there. Next option is to maybe simplify. Can you simplify 18 over 100? 9 50ths. Any luck there? Not necessarily. So I'm left with one other option. Cross multiply. What is 9 times 40? Divided by 50. Set it up. 50 does not go into 36, but into 367 times, which is 350. And then 50 into 100 is twice, and the missing value is 7.2. So yes, you can have decimals, because it technically isn't a fraction. It's not like you're having a decimal and a fraction. You found out that 18% of 40 works out to be 7.2. Okay? But everything has a place. Try 11% of 600. So 11%, 11 over 100 of 600. Here, we're lucky because there is a relationship. 100 times 6 is 600. Therefore, what happens at the bottom was also what happens at the top. 11 times 6 is 66. Okay, like I explained before, this 11% and that 66 mean the same thing. They mean the same thing because of how their denominators relate to each other. Okay, they're equal, but it doesn't make this all of a sudden 66%. You don't go from an 11% to a D. It doesn't happen that easy. Okay? So that's the gist of it. See if they have any on there that are unusual. 7% of 50. All right, Joe, so 7 over what? Of 50 means the 50 goes on the bottom. So yes, there is a relationship between 100 and 50. You're getting smaller, therefore you are dividing by 2. 7 divided by 2. 3.5. You multiplied, you had 14. You went 2, but you multiplied. What I'm saying is you don't get from 100 to 50 by multiplying. Unless you multiply by half, which would be the same thing. Yes? That's fine. Okay, remember you have 3 options. You want to look for a relationship. If that doesn't work, you want to simplify any existing fractions that you'd have. And then the third option, which is always an option, is to cross multiply and divide. The nice thing about cross multiplying and dividing here, we reset it for a second. If we cross multiply and divide this, when we are looking for this value up here, what's the nice part about it is when I multiply 7 times 5, I get 35. With the 0 is 350. Dividing by 100 is a power of 10, which means all I really have to do, because there are 2 zeros in 100, is move my decimal 2 places to the left. So if I am dividing by this 100, the nice thing is that I can easily just decimal if I want. So keeping it the way it is might be beneficial, or I would say it's still probably your best bet to try try to look for any kind of relationship. So let's see, 6-7. Let's go 1 through 19. You never got that? Oh, you got them all and then you lost them all. Is different than you never got it. I never got it means that's on me. I got it and I lost it.